Long, long ago, in a land of golden sands and tall palm trees, there lived a young boy named Yusuf. His heart was pure, his face glowed with kindness, and his dreams were unlike any other. He was the youngest and most beloved son of Prophet Yusuf, a wise and gentle father who loved all his children. But Yusuf held a special place in his heart. One night, under a sky filled with stars, Yusuf had a dream that felt more real than anything he'd ever known. He ran to his father, eyes wide with wonder, and whispered, "Father, I saw the sun, the moon, and 11 stars, all bowing down to me." Prophet Yusuf gently smiled, for he knew this was no ordinary dream. He hugged his son and said, "My dear Yusuf, this dream is from Allah. But be careful, not everyone will understand it." And he was right. Yusuf's older brothers, full of jealousy, watched the love their father had for him. Their hearts darkened with envy. One day, while they were far from home, they tricked little Yusuf and threw him into a deep, dark well. The water was cold, and the night was silent. Yusuf cried out, but no one came. But Allah never leaves those who trust in Him. A caravan of travelers passed by. One of them lowered his bucket into the well, and to his surprise, a small boy clung to the rope. They pulled him out, sold him in Egypt, and he became a servant in the house of a nobleman. Years passed. Yusuf grew into a strong, wise, and handsome man. He was known for his honesty, his calm spirit, and his connection to Allah. But trials never stopped. He was tested again, wrongly accused and sent to prison. Yet, even in that dark cell, Yusuf never lost hope. He comforted others, interpreted dreams, and waited patiently. One day, the king of Egypt had a strange dream no one could explain. Yusuf was called. He stood with grace and said, "This is a message from Allah. Prepare for 7 good years, and then 7 years of drought." The king was amazed. He freed Yusuf and made him a trusted leader, in charge of all the grain of Egypt. And then the day came. His brothers, hungry and desperate, came to Egypt to ask for food. They did not recognize Yusuf, now dressed like a nobleman, standing tall and proud. But Yusuf knew them. He remembered everything. The well, the tears, the darkness. He could have punished them. He could have turned them away. But instead, he smiled gently and said, "Do you remember a boy you left in a well? Their faces turned pale, their eyes filled with shame." Yusuf walked forward, tears in his eyes. "I am Yusuf. And this is my brother Benjamin. Do not be afraid. Today, I forgive you." The brothers wept. Yusuf hugged them and said, "Allah is most merciful. He brings hearts together. What you meant for harm, He turned into good." He sent them back to bring their father. When Yusuf came, his eyes, once blind with sadness, saw again. He wept with joy as he hugged his beloved son. The family was together once more. And so ends the story of Yusuf, the boy of dreams, the man of patience, the example of forgiveness. Because no matter how deep the well, no matter how dark the night, Allah is always near, turning tears into light. The end.